We head to Sha Tin on Sunday, and thankfully the Typhoons have passed after missing Happy Valley on Wednesday night. Everything looks spot on for two Group 1s on the weekend. It's Oriental Watch Sha Tin Trophy Day. Very warm welcome to the show. I'm Andrew Lejeune. Please, I'm joined by our form analyst in Paul Alley and race caller Mark McNamara as well. Mark, we look set fair for the weekend.
We do indeed, Andrew. 26 degrees, fine conditions, and a super meeting as well. We've got the two Group 2 races, and outside of that, the support card. There's some really promising types on show. It
is race 6 and 8 for the two feature races, and Paul, there's some pretty nice jackpots.
If that's not enough, we've got these two good jackpots, Andrew, with a 4.1 million going into the triple trio, so that should get up to about 9 million, and 2.4 million as well going into the 6-up win bonus. So some really good jackpots, but as you know, it's never easy.
It isn't, no, and there's plenty of first starters as well to get our teeth into as we go through race by race. And the feature races again, races 6 and 8. Look out for them. But the first race, we kick off with the Class 4 over the 2,000 metres with 11 going to post, headed by Ezra. Very smart winner over the mile last time out, so up in trip here. Got a Dragon gets up from the 18 to the 2,000 metres. He's a course and distance winner in the past. Zach Purton is back after meeting, as it turned out, just one meeting. Or finished last on the all-weather last time out, switches back to the turf. Dragon Commander's a course and distance winner as well, as is Kung Fu Master Panda. He's won twice over the 2,000 metres. Go 16 up from the mile as well. He was behind co-partner Era last time out. Nuremberg, well, he made all the running at Happy Valley over the 2,200 metres back in March. He draws barrier 10 here and down to Daily Charm. He comes up in class after a run up on his last two starts. He does that without winning though. As far as the speed is concerned, Mike, where do we look?
We've got a slow tempo and Daily Charm getting an easy run in front for an informed Matthew Chadwick. Tailor-made. Now, they went forward with him last time and he didn't finish the race off, but he can be ridden back also. Red Elise up outside the speed. Joyful Heart Go 16's a big winner. That's a nice spot, 3 back on the rail. And Nuremberg last on the inside, but as you said, Andrew, we have seen him at Happy Valley perform well up on the speed.
So it's interesting there as far as what Nuremberg does. Even must have a couple of options. As we look first, Paul, at Ezra and this win last time out. Couple in behind him, Dragon Commander finishing closest. They're all up in trip now.
Yeah, and look, he's a fresh horse, Ezra. I mean, he's won both his races fresh. Second up, he hasn't got a very good record, but in saying that, a lot of them have been over shorter trips, 1,200, 1,400. The way he's going at the moment, I think the 2,000 looks ideal for him. He'll just want a little bit of pace on in the middle stages. But look, I've got him in because I think he's going well enough.
I found a spot for him too on the minor line. His record over 2,000 is good. He hasn't won, but from 4 starts, he's run a second, third, fourth, and just missed a top 4 spot once from those 4 starts.
OK, that was Dragon Commander first up, Mark. After that, he did this on his next start at 1,800 metres with Kung Fu Master Panda and Red Elise also engaged.
Yeah, like God of Dragon here, Andrew, coming back to Sha Tin from Happy Valley. Now, he ran third here behind Fast Pace, but he gets back, so the big long straight's perfect for him at Sha Tin. And the extra 200 metres looks nothing but a plus, Paul.
Yeah, he's just a bit of a rogue. I can't catch God of Dragon, so look, I didn't get him in then.
He has trialled since that run as well. Have a look at it on the website. Not just the trial itself, but after the line, he keeps going and going and going and going. So, God of Dragon, I think interesting. For my Daily Charm, Paul, is the other one we're going to have a look at.
Well, look, if he does go forward and gets an easy lead, I think he's going to be there for a long period of the race. I didn't quite get him in the end. Matthew Chadwick aboard. He's on this rating of 41. I just wonder if he'd better serve dropping down.
Yeah, I agree with Paul. Just even off the 2 seconds, it was behind Mr. Monty. And like my day, even though he has won in Class 4, being beaten by Mr. Monty, who's really found some form in this race. I don't know how that's going to stack up over 2,000 metres. His record is not great in Class 4. He carries a light weight, but I prefer him in Class 5 too.
Mr. Monty's about 50 to 1 shot when winning that. So we'll see what Daily Charm can do. Pretty open-looking first event. Paul, Go 16's actually our favourite.
I actually got him on top. I've been sort of waiting for this horse to get up. Well, I haven't been waiting because I've been putting him in all the time, but I think he's at his right trip now of 2,000 metres. He always stays on and always catches your eye and gets you. So he's on top. Ezra in there for second. Look, a nice win from him last time. Did beat a lot of these as well. Joyful Heart for third. He should get a nice run. 1 out and 1 back from barrier 4. And then Dragon Commander, I like the fact he's stepping up in trip. 8, 1, 3 and 5.
Staying with God of Dragon, he hasn't been with Douglas White for too long, but up to 2,000 metres looks perfect for him. He gets a slight weight allowance for Jerry Chow, that £3 claim. His win over 2,000 metres was off a rating of 60. He's currently at 56, and as Andrew said, his trial was good. Dragon Commander will love the extra trip, so will Go 16, and Ezra's never too far away. 2, 5, 8 and 1.
We've all got the 1 and 8s in our numbers there, so that'll be a good starting point for him. Got a Dragon as well, will be keeping himself also. That's race number 1, a Class 4 over the 2,000 metres.